Hey, I wanted to go on here and give a few disclaimers before you watch the video. One is we didn't notice how dark the video was. There was 2 light bulbs that were out. So it looks a little romantical, you know? Just look at it as romantic lighting. It still looks nice. It's just darker than it would have been had we noticed the light bulbs. Also, I was cooking for a friend and my daughter. She wasn't there, but just giving a disclaimer about that. I'm trying to think, was there anything else? The views that you'll see before this clip was the beginning of my day. I went for a nice walk in this new park that I found, or a friend of mine found. And so that's the views that you'll see in the beginning, the water and the flowers and things. So I just want to get on here and give that disclaimer that that's what you'll see. I'm actually about to go walk now. It's getting hotter by the minute. I think it's supposed to be like 86 today. And I started late. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy the video. I'm not a chef. Don't come in here talking about you didn't cut that right. One second. But yeah, so don't come in here talking about you didn't cut it right. That's not how you do it. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. It gets done. I cook all the time. Not a chef, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so let me know if you thought the lighting was, you know, really bad or not. Actually, you don't have to let me know. Like I said, it would have been brighter. Didn't notice the bulbs until I was done cooking. So I hope you guys enjoy the video anyway, though. Here we are at Fresh Time Market. This market is a little pricey to me, but that's what we were close to. And I am cutting up the potatoes. This recipe I've actually made before. It's pretty much the same seasonings. Garlic powder, onion powder, sazon. I think that's how you say it. And I usually do like oregano. I put a little olive oil on there. These were all the seasonings that were at my friend's house. I brought my sazon because I put that on everything. That is like the miracle seasoning. I swear it is. I love that seasoning. The recipe, oh, here I show you what I use. These were all my friend's seasonings. I don't usually buy organic seasonings. I don't know if there's a difference or not, but I usually just get the cheapest seasonings, to be honest. But yeah, the garlic powder, onion powder. I'm trying to think, do I use Italian seasoning or just oregano? Is oregano in Italian seasoning? I don't know. Oh, there I go. I did use oregano. And then I give those potatoes yes, there's the sazon right there that I use on everything. Literally everything. Vegetables, meat, the potatoes. Then I gave the potatoes a good mix. Yes, my hands are clean, but don't worry about it. You guys weren't eating it, but they were clean. Next, I had the purple cabbage that I cut up, which, why do they call that red cabbage when it's purple? Somebody tell me that if you know. I guess I could Google it, but it's actually purple. So I don't know why it's called red cabbage, but that's the only cabbage I actually like. This is the recipe, the purple cabbage recipe that has carrots. And there are the carrots. No, I did not do a whole carrot and shred it. Wasn't nobody doing all that. And then I cut up the kale. This is the part where I'm sure there's a special way to cut the kale. I'm not even really a kale person at all. I don't like the roughness of it. like in a salad. But with it cooked in this recipe, it was actually quite good. I don't know if it was the seasonings or everything mixed up together, but it actually came out good. I was just cutting it like I figured someone would cut greens, which I've never made greens before either, but it turned out good. The texture, I think when you cook it, the texture is just not as rough, and that's what makes me able to tolerate it. Still not a big kale fan. Like I said, I wouldn't have it as a salad, but with it being cooked, it was fine. And I just cut off the stems basically. And I simmered that for probably about 25 minutes. Then I got the chicken. I did wash my chicken. If you don't, you don't, but I do. And then the recipe for the chicken calls for me to put olive oil. This was actually, I think, me showing you the seasoning for the kale and carrot dish. Kale, carrot, and purple cabbage. That's what was caused to put on there. And I, again, added Saison because it's good on everything. I have not put that on anything where it wasn't good, I promise you. So white wine was caused for the kale cabbage dish, and never used this before. So I was I wasn't generous with it because it didn't say how much. I used more than what I showed you there, but I had never cooked with that. So someone in the comments tell me if you've cooked with that before and how you use it. This recipe, like I said, calls for you to use a generous amount of olive oil on both sides of the chicken. So I did that and I rubbed it in. These were thighs. The recipe actually said breasts, but we used thighs. It was fine. I think either one was fine. There's definitely more meat on breasts. There's the cabbage cooked down. It looks so pretty. I wish the lighting had been better, but it does look pretty. This is the seasoning that I used for the chicken. It's brown sugar, paprika, which onion powder, garlic powder. I don't think there's much seasoning in paprika unless it's smoked. And then the Italian seasoning. Rub that all over front and back. Cooked it for there are the potatoes done. Cooked the chicken for about 35 minutes. Maybe 40 minutes. Those potatoes were so good. There's the cabbage done. And here's the chicken done. Yes, the chicken looks light-skinned, but it was done. Trust me. And there's the plate served up. It looks very pretty. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a try if you'd like.